our Mint Mobile hotline question of the day. If you guys want to hear your voice on the show, maybe you should take a shot by calling in a question at 951-268-4259. So, Jonathan, what is our Mint Mobile hotline question today?
Hey, John and team, Dad Joke here. I'm wondering, as I'm looking through the Black Adam trailer and I've seen it a few times, I'm wondering if the movie itself occurs in a different or alternative universe based off of the technology that we're seeing in the movie, them saying Black Adam has been asleep for thousands of years. Makes me wonder, well, why didn't they wake him when Steppenwolf was invading the Earth? And just looking at the overall artistry and costumes, it almost feels like it's an alternative Earth. Is this our Earth as we know it in the DCEU?
All right, thanks a lot for calling that in. Okay, first we got Black Adam coming. Got my tickets. Got my opening day tickets. Very excited about going to see Black Adam. I just need a better trailer. So aside from that, it's an interesting question, but let's address this one thing first. Why didn't they wake him up when Steppenwolf was attacking? There's two things to keep in mind. Number one, the events of Justice League unfold very quickly. It's not like it takes place over the span of 3 weeks. Like it takes place really, really fast. So there's that. But the second thing I would say is this. Black Adam is probably seen as a problem, not as a solution. Okay? Black Adam is probably seen as a problem, not a solution. So even if you say there was enough time and all that kind of stuff, and they see there's this problem, they probably still would not go and wake up Black Adam. And again, we don't even know what the circumstances are because we haven't seen the movie yet, but they probably wouldn't want to go and wake up Black Adam, again, because he is a problem, not a solution. Now, as far as the theory itself, I will admit, Rob, that when I first listened to this question, I kind of dismissed it at first, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought, you know what, there is a chance about this. Now, I would still bet that it is in the DCU proper, okay? Just to be clear, I still think this movie's in the DCU proper, but there are some questions. It's like, okay, there's this Justice Society. Where have they been? Where has Hawkman been? Where has Dr. Fate been? Where has Atom Smasher been? Where have all these people been? It's like, oh, we don't have to do it. We don't need a passport. We're the Justice Society. Funny, never heard of you. I feel like Jaimon Hansu in Guardians of the Galaxy. Who? Like, I mean, so like, where have they been? So that in and of itself maybe could suggest that this is an alternate reality. Remember, we're going into Flash and we're talking about, you know, the multiverse and all that kind of stuff. Maybe that is something that's in play here. The absence of Superman to deal with a threat like Black Adam, if he doesn't appear in the movie. The whole thing about where Shazam, it addresses that if it's a different universe. The whole idea about why have we never heard of this Justice Society, that would address that. So again, I believe this is in the DCU proper, but there are crumbs in here that if somebody were to propose to you the theory that this could happen in a multiverse format, they've got a few pieces of evidence to back it up. What do you think about that?
Well, as I've said many times on the shows that we've done over the years, my favorite thing when I was a kid were Justice League comics. And once a year, the Justice League would cross over with the Justice Society. And the Justice Society was from Earth 2. So they had to figure out a way to get them over, like Dr. Fate and their Hawkman and Atom Smasher and the Human Bomb or whatever, were from an Earth that was 30 years behind ours. So that's what Earth 2 was. Like they were in the 50s and we were in the 80s, kind of a deal. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe there is Earth 2. And maybe he wakes up at a different period of time, like the Justice Society. I don't know, but that when I heard this question made me think. I never thought of that before, but I'm like,
yeah, neither did I, to be honest.
Because there you go. There's a great Justice Society with of course the Green Lantern, the Alan Scott Green Lantern, and the our Green Lantern, the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern, and then you've got the Jay Garrick Flash, and you've got the Barry Allen Flash, and you've got like Dr. Midnight or Hourman, and then you see the Hawkman. There's our Hawkman, and then there's the classic Hawkman you can see over there. There's Robin, the Earth 2 Robin, Atom Smasher, the Atom, Dr. Fate. I mean, and this is a perfect example. Dude, I lived, when this happened, I freaked out. Every year, I couldn't wait for this. This is my favorite thing every year. And look at that. This is why.
All right, guys. Question is for you. What do you think about that? Like, as we're looking at the trailers that we've seen so far, do you find maybe little crumbs in there that might suggest that this isn't actually the DCU proper? Maybe it's a multiverse thing. Maybe it's an Earth 2 situation. I don't know. Do you think it's a possibility? Whatever your thoughts are, jump down to the comment section below and leave those thoughts there. Hey guys, we want to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15 a month. And now for the plot twist. I'm just kidding, there isn't one. Seriously, Mint Mobile just has premium wireless service from $15 a month. There's no trapping you into a 2-year contract or opening the bill to find these crazy fees. There's no luring you in with free subscriptions to streaming services that you'll forget to cancel and be charged full price for. I used to dread opening my phone bill every month because every time I was opening it, it was like playing roulette. I never knew what the actual price was going to be, and it always seemed to get higher. But not with Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or a family, and at Mint, families start at 2 lines. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And if you're worried about the complication of switching things over, don't. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your phone number along with all your existing contacts. So guys, get premium wireless from just $15 a month and no unexpected plot twists at mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Seriously, you'll make your wallet very happy at mintmobile.com/Campea.